you think we'll really be able to wipe the Renans off the face of Dana?
Who said anything about doing that?
But we have to in order to survive. Don't we?
Now that you have the blazing sword, and have shown that we really can win this fight, do you really think we should go around killing every last Renan?
But what else are we supposed to do?
Say we go around killing Renans, so they don't kill us first. In turn, that'll just make more and more of them want to kill us. Where does it end, once you enter such a vicious cycle?
Is that why you told Grenar not to kill any Renans without a good reason?
I'm not saying we should forgive and forget what they've done to us. But we can't let ourselves be dragged down by our own hatred either. Hatred comes in many forms. There's no one solution that will work in every situation. We have to keep searching for new ones if we're going to survive. It's a lifelong journey, finding the answers. That goes for you too. You have to come up with your own answers.
Hey, Zephyr. Why do you keep fighting?
What do you mean?
Until I met you and the Crimson Crows, all the Danans I ever knew just accepted their lot in life as slaves. Hell, even I was like that. But all of you in the Resistance are different. Even when you have no hope of winning, you keep on fighting. Why is that?
Come on, that's an easy one. I just refuse to live life as a slave, that's all.
Better to die fighting for freedom than to live as a slave, huh?
Let me ask you a question, Alphen. What does it mean to you to not be a slave any longer?
I guess it means living a life not being ruled by the Renans, right?
But what about the Danans who died standing up to the Renans? Are they still slaves? Would they be truly free if all they did was follow my orders and die without knowing what it was they were doing?
But that's...
Being a slave isn't just a position. It's also a state of mind. Don't become my slave, Alphen.
Here I come!
Mega Ray!
You're surrounded! Just stay calm!
Destruction!
I'm only getting started!
I'm on it! Guess we gotta roll with it!
Win!
One final push! Right! Give them all we got!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Everything's coming up, Zephyr!
What's that over there? Some kind of castle?
Yeah, one that belongs to a different lord than Balsef.
Right, that makes sense. You said there were 5 of them in all, right?
Right. We've still got a lot of work ahead of us.
Rinwell, right? It's nice to meet you. Does that little white animal follow you everywhere?
He's not a little white animal. His name's Hoodle, and he's a baby owl.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Take this! Severing wind!
Searing Flame!
They've got me surrounded.
Mirage!
Searing Flame!
Flyers! These are all
We
you
turn the
are.
tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Wind! Pathetic!
Gotta break through!
off like that!
Magna Ray!
Take this!
Searing Flame!
Win!
Reload!
Dragon shot!
By the power!
Roger that.
Show me what you can do, kiddo! Another notch in the old belt.
Keep 'em coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
Out of our way!
Here I come! Win!
Searing Flame!
Here I come!
Come on! Do it! Burning Strike!
Burn in hell!
Will you see the targeting shield?
You're mine!
Kill it,
Finish!
door.
Power up!
Toss the cannon!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
What's got you so worked up, Hoodle? Is that?
Watch out! They know we're here.
Flying Zoogles, huh? This is going to get interesting.
They're nothing I haven't seen before.
Shion!
I'll shoot them down, you finish them off. Got it? Knock a flying enemy out of the sky, and it's as good as done.
Right. See what I can do.
I'm on it!
Take this!
See ya!
Damn it! Severing wind! You're mine!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
What was it those Zoogles were attacking just now? Is that?
What?
It's nothing.
I only helped because it was convenient. We couldn't have moved forward without clearing out those Zoogles. I don't know what's got you ticked off at me this time, but I suggest you keep your hands away from me.
No one asked you to help.
Rinwell, she healed its wounds. She's not trying to hurt it.
How can you be so...
They look like they're talking to each other.
He's probably happy to see another owl. I don't think Hoodle's ever met one before. He might have been wondering if he was the only one. Oh. You just barely got to say hi.
At least we know it's out there. I'm sure we'll run into it again somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. Right, Hoodle?
We're in good form!
Let me know if you're struggling. What are you staring for?
Do all...
I'm always impressed how good of a shot you are, Shion.
What do you mean?
Just that all I'm good for is throwing myself at things with all my might. By comparison, your way is more... how do I put it? Precise.
It's not like I'm that good of a... Look, that's just how it is with guns. If you miss, it's a wasted bullet you can't get back.
Is that why you're always aiming to exploit enemies' weak spots?
I wouldn't say every shot is that deliberate, but that is part of it. For example, if I see a flying enemy, I'll often go for their wings. Also, if I see a jumping enemy without wings, I know they're an easy target because they can't get out of the way while in the air. In your case, I bet it's easier for you to deal with enemies that stay on the ground, right?
Definitely. Things that can fly circles around me are a real pain to deal with.
Exactly. It's important to keep your enemy's movements in check.
True. Although your shots have the added benefit of stunning enemies, so it's easier to swipe materials from them. It's really helped out.
It's nothing, really. As long as you keep doing your part when we fight, I'd say we're even.
Good! This came out just the way I hoped. I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
I take it we're heading through here, then?
Everything all right, Zephyr?
Yeah, it's nothing.
What is that? A ring?
It was my wife's.
Your wife? You never mentioned anything about being married.
That's surprising?
You said was. So then, is she gone? Was it the Renans?
No, she was sick. I couldn't get her the medicine she needed, and then she was gone. I'd always wanted to show her the world as it could be.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. There are plenty of people out there more deserving of your sympathy than me.
But...
Let's go.
What is this place anyway? What's with these columns and steps?
No idea. I've never been here before either. Rena's convoy squads probably used it in the past.
I guess. It's definitely seen better days. You wouldn't know anything, would you, Xion?
Nope. And I'm not interested in learning either.
Actually, these are Danon ruins. See? You can tell by the way the columns are decorated and stuff. They're all old Danon designs.
Are you saying these things were built more than 300 years ago, then?
Yeah. I have no idea what they were used for, though.
It's amazing to think our ancestors were capable of making such structures. Hopefully there'll come a time when us Danons will be able to walk through here freely again.
That's exactly what you're fighting for, isn't it? Let's keep moving.
Yeah. Right.
Don't tell me! Destruction! Stay away from its toxin! Swallow blade! Take this! You're finished!
I'm out of ammo!
You're
I'm all
mine!
stopped up! Mega red! By the power of water!
Damn it! This is it! Nothing!
Here, let me
Focus
help.
on the fight!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Ah, right.
I'm on it! Take this! Severing wing!
ray!
Talent storm!
Set it off! Do it!
Mirage!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Normally I don't pick on the weak. Win! Here I come!
By the
That is coming! Talent, take aim and blast it out of the sky!
I was overconfident.
You're finished! Here I come! It's over! Through. That is coming! Talent storm! Burn! Touch cannon! Take this! It's over! Here I come! Mirage! Take this! Here I come! It's over! You're mine! You're finished! Mirage! Talent storm! You're finished! Here I come! Severing wing! You're out! Talent storm!
Never imagined there were Zoogles out there that could pretend to be statues.
That's because Zoogles don't come from nature. Who knows what else is lurking out there?
Guess we have to be prepared for anything.
It's freezing in here. And after how hot it was outside, too.
It must be the cold air sweeping in from Cyslodia. It's the polar opposite of Calaglia, so I'd get used to it if I were you.
Is the little guy okay?
Oh, don't worry about Hootle. He's from Cyslodia. Probably just nerves is all. He's not really used to being around other people this much.
Rinwell, how about filling them in on what to expect from Cyslodia?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Well, for starters, nobody trusts nobody.
Come again?
Just like I said. You never know when snake eyes are watching you.
That's what they call their lord's henchmen, apparently.
Their official title is the Bureau of Civil Observation. They've got cronies undercover everywhere, observing us at all times.
So? Renan surveillance was an everyday part of life in Calaglia.
Difference is, in Cislodia, it's not just Renans. They've got Danans spying on each other, too. Or in other words, there's the Snake Eyes themselves, plus all their small-time informants. All it takes is someone squealing on you, and it's straight to labor camp. No questions asked, no goodbyes. Course, informers are rewarded handsomely for their deceit. Everyone's always got one eye open, waiting for the moment to inform on someone before being tattled on first.
Hence the not trusting one another, huh? In that case, what do you think they'll make of us?
Hard to say. Although, not being from Cislodia will probably help, honestly.
More trustful of outsiders than even your own people. Why go along with it, though? Why doesn't anyone take a stand?
Not everyone is strong enough to stand, Alphen. That's why the world needs people like us.
I hate camping out.
Normally I don't pick on the weak. It's over! This is it! Dig deep!
Easier said than done.
No excuses! This is up to us!
Now I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny
Don't go
too.
charging off like that!
Right. I should probably do something about that.
I'm not done!
Win!
It's over! Slut! Mirage!
Go!
It's not going to plan!
Here's a
Here I
hero!
come! I'll run you down!
Do it!
Here I go!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
See ya!
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
I'm sure I can put this to use.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
I'll take you all on! Destruction! It's time! Slut! Here I come! You're finished! Damn it!
What's wrong?
Nothing! Focus on the fight!
This one's gonna be tough.
That's it! You're
Healing
mine!
art!
It's over! Talent storm!
Okay, here I go.
Crush! Destruction!
Recover!
Okay, here I
Here's
go.
a healing art!
I'll run you through!
Blessing!
See ya! Talent storm! Touch cannon!
Blast!
Strike! Take this! I'll run you through!
I'm only getting
See ya! Destruction! Talent storm!
I'll fix you up! Recover!
Crush! Win! That's it!
Let me know if you're struggling.
This one's tough, but we have
have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Infernal turret! Had it coming! Thrust! Talon!
I'm all sucked up!
Touch cannon!
By the power of water!
Take this! Ha! Take this!
Flame of fury!
See ya! Talon storm! Touch cannon! No escape! Swallow
Let me
blade!
help! First aid!
Okay, here I go. I'm not done!
Searing
Destruction!
flame!
You're finished! You're mine!
Flame of fury! Burning strike! Searing
You're
flame!
mine!
Reload!
It's over!
I'm out of ammo! I'm all stuffed up! Mega ray!
I'll run you through! Next! Damn it!
These little
What's
ones
wrong?
are hardly
Nothing.
worth our time.
Focus on the...
Talking, more pummeling.
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
Brace yourselves! This one's
I
tough!
never miss!
Not today! I'll run you through!
Mega ray! Searing flame!
Swallow blade!
Reload!
Touch cannon! Infernal turret!
Go! It's over!
No
Mega
escape!
ray! I'm all stuffed
Here I
up!
come! How's this?
Seven
You're
on
mine! See ya! You're finished! Talon storm! Touch cannon! Take this! It's over!
Mega ray!
Severing wing! I'll run you through!
Aqua!
See ya! Talon storm! Strike!
Here, let me help!
Here I come!
First aid!
I owe you one. I'll run you through! Pathetic!
I have a bad feeling about this.
Swallow blade!
Searing flame! Reload!
Slash! Take this!
It's over! Your wings won't save you from me!
Talon! Touch cannon! Take this!
We got flyers.
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours.
Reload! I'm out of ammo! I'm all
Had it
stuffed up!
coming! Talon storm! Strike!
By the touch one
cannon!
line! I never miss! Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough!
Searing flame!
Crud! You're surrounded! Just stay calm!
Searing flame! Reload! Ammo!
Burn!
Back into the fray!
Swallow blade! Try this! Infernal Talon storm! Touch
I'm already
cannon!
getting started!
Try this! Infernal turret!
Searing flame! Reload!
I'm on win! Had it
Mega
coming! You're
ray!
mine! Talon storm!
By the power of water!
Swallow blade!
Seven on
Damn it!
Aqua!
What's wrong?
I'm ready!
Nothing. Focus on the fight.
Who wants to die next?
Here I come.
Here, let me help!
How's this?
any more of this and I'll burn out.
Talon, severing wing.
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Focus on the fight! Try this! Infernal turret! Strike! Severing wind! I'll run you through! I owe you his time!
Here's a healing arc!
Burn in hell! You're mine!
I'll
Run you through! One final push! Right! Give them all we got! Not done! Swallow blade! You're finished! I'm on it!
Reload!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
That is one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now. I have a bad feeling about this.
You're mine! Severing wind! You're mine! You're on!
By the power of water!
You're not giving up now, are you?
No, I refuse to let it end like this.
That's what I want to hear. Raise your sword. Here I come. Severing wind.
Reload!
Swallow blade. Talon. Infernal turret.
Here's a healing arc! First aid!
Okay, here I go.
Take this. That is coming. Swallow blade. Take this.
I've used a bit too much healing.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
That is coming. Talon sword.
I'm all backed up!
Strike. Try this. Run you through. That is coming. Talon sword.
Reload!
I'm not done.
Here I go! I'm only getting started!
Slide!
By the power
I'm
of
on
water!
it! Infernal turret! Here I come! You're finished!
Gemini Aqua!
Take this! I'm on it! Great! On to the next!
Roger that.
Show me what you can do, kiddo!
These little ones are...
Less talking, more pummeling.
Well, take a look at that.
Yourselves. This one's tough! Severing wind! You're on! That is coming! Talon sword! Swallow blade! Infernal turret!
I was overconfident.
Shield! That is severing wind! Talon sword! Here I come! You're finished! You're on! You're finished! Slash! Dragon! Severing wind! Take this! You're mine! Severing wind! You're mine! It's over! You're on! Not today! Talon sword! Sion, you okay?
It's nothing. Don't be so dramatic.
And what have we got here?
Oh, I saw that in a book once. Those things are worth a lot.
You're a little bookworm, aren't you?
Don't get careless!
Don't tell me! Talent sword! No! Can't end here!
Help it! Had it coming!
Talent sword! I'm not done yet!
Not much further now. The exit'll take us straight into Cyslodia.
You're brooding again. What's eating at you?
We defeated Balsif and liberated Calaglia from the Renans. Now, we're on our way to rescue our fellow Danans in Cyslodia. I'm committed to helping our people. You know that. But then, what happens after that? What's our endgame here?
Good question. The Danans vastly outnumber the Renans. Yet we rarely take up arms, because we know that when it comes to firepower, we don't stand a chance. Even if you succeeded in overthrowing the Lords and freeing Dana, then what? Lenegis would still hover over us, the Renan motherland behind it. If they so desired, the Renans could potentially use their might to wipe us off the planet in a second, no matter how powerful that blazing sword of yours is.
So what you're saying is we don't stand a chance. So what the heck are we even doing?
There's no sense in discarding today's victory for tomorrow's loss. If fighting yields even a single day of freedom, it will all have been worth it in the end. Who knows? Maybe that's the day we make preparations for the battle that will free us for good. Speaking pragmatically, the fact the Renans don't exterminate us all in spite of their technical advantage has to mean one thing. They need us. It's up to us to put a dent in their armor before they cotton on to our plan. That way, we force them to the negotiating table.
You want to negotiate with the Renans?
It's galling, I know, but it's the only way to survive while securing our freedom at the same time.
That's... But even so, we can't just...
If you lot are done talking, there's a lord we came to overthrow.
What about you, Xion? What do you plan on doing after we've given the Lords the boot?
All I know is, my reasons for fighting aren't the same as yours. I'm through answering these pointless questions.
So this is Cyslodia.
How far is it to the capital?
We've still got a ways to go. Also, the Zeugles here are different than those in Calaglia, so be careful.
Got it. Sounds like we should make sure we stick close together as we keep moving.
Agreed. Hey, Xion!
It'll be hard for me to use my rifle in a pinch if we're all bunched together. I'll follow behind the rest of you.
Right. Makes sense.
What's up with her? She seems even more upfront than back in Calaglia.
In case you forgot, we're in enemy territory now. If you don't get serious and focus on the task at hand, you'll be inviting trouble.
Don't take it personally. I think that's just the way she is. Plus, you have to remember, with those thorns of hers, she's probably not used to anybody being all that friendly to her. The fact that you can't feel pain means you probably end up getting closer to her than she's used to.
You really think so?
We're talking about someone who came down to Dana all by herself. But you don't see her homesick for Lenegis at all, do you?
No.
That alone speaks volumes about how difficult her whole situation must be.
Yeah.
It's your job as her partner to understand that and give her the support she needs. You two are going to be stuck together for a while, so the sooner you make nice, the better.
Make nice?
Yep. Now come on.
I get that they're not exactly on the best of terms, but... is everything going to be okay with these people?
What's this thing?
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Severing wing! Take you through! Mirage! See ya! You're finished! Talon!
Searing flame!
Don't let them form a pack!
I'm on it! Helmet! Here I come! You're
I'm on
finished!
it!
Destruction! See ya! Talon! Here I come! Win!
Do it!
I'm on it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
I can feel my power growing! I've noticed the Zeugles here are a lot different from what we're used to back in Calaglia.
It's because this realm is so cold. I imagine they had to be adapted to fit the climate.
Meaning if we hit them with fire arts, it should be extra effective against them.
I need something to eat.
I'll take you all on!
Slice!
Searing flame! Reload!
I'm not done! Severing wing!
Flame! Reload!
Mirage!
I'm out of ammo! One!
Can't move!
Fall back!
Mega
I'm on
ray!
it!
Searing flame!
Not done yet!
Sword! Touch
Enemy!
cannon!
Flame of fury!
Destruction!
Strike!
Here I come! It's
See ya!
over!
I hope this medicine...
Swallow blade!
I'm on it.
Here I come!
I'm sure I can put this to use.
What's this thing?
I won't forgive you!
Destruction! Win!
I'll run you through!
Here I come!
Mega
You're
ray!
finished!
Talon sword! Don't go charging off like that!
Airborne beast, my specialty.
Mega ray!
I'm not done!
By the power of water!
Infernal torrent!
Do it!
Slash! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I need to be stronger.
Right, here goes!
You're surrounded! Just stay calm!
Torrent! Burn!
Gemini Alpha!
Slut!
Crush!
Talon!
You're mine! Win!
Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Here I come!
Mega ray!
This is it! Dig deep!
Easier said than done.
No excuses! This is up to us!
Here's a
Severing wing!
first aid!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop me dying?
Let the marksman
Here
handle
I
this!
come! Mirage!
I'll run you through! See ya! It's not going to plan.
I never miss!
Here I come!
Here, let me
Win!
help! First
Take
aid!
this!
The target is
Do it!
Xeon!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting. dispose of the trash.
Reload!
Take this! I'll run you through it! Had it coming!
I'm
You're
all
out!
stopped up!
I'll run you through it! Had it coming!
Hear me! Flame! Fury!
Take
Burning!
this!
Do it!
Cannon! This one's all mine!
There! I'm only getting started!
See ya! Another notch in the old belt.
Keep 'em coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
Would you like to warm up some?
Aren't there people in there?
You should let yourself unwind when you get the chance.
I guess there's no arguing with that.
Hey. Mm-hmm.
Hey!
Oh?
Whoa!
Hmm?
Right.
Mm-hmm. What?
Hmm.
Hmm? Just great.
All right.
Nice.
Right.
Right.
Happy now, Shion?
Yeah, I'd say so.
She better be, after all she ate.
I stopped before I was full, though.
What?
Rinwell, don't go too far ahead. You never know where Zoogles might be lurking.
Oh, we'll be fine. We've been able to handle them up until now.
Still, better that you hang back a bit.
No way! I'm the one who asked you to come here in the first place, remember?
Yeah, but if we lose you, we won't know where to go. Besides, it's old guys like me who should be sticking their necks out first.
But...
We need you in order to get in contact with the Resistance in Cislodia. So stick close until we find them, okay?
Okay. Thanks.
Now you've got me wondering. How'd you make it to Calaglia in the first place? I find it hard to imagine you didn't run into Zoogles along the way.
Are you good at hiding or something?
Yeah, that's it. I'm just really good at staying out of sight.
Wow. Still, you had to have been pretty lucky to have made it the whole way unscathed.
Lucky indeed.
It's awfully quiet around here.
The snow will do that. It absorbs a lot of sound.
Meaning it could be tougher to hear anything approaching. That's worrisome.
It's
It's crazy to feel just how much the temperature has changed from crossing over a single peak.
Is it really that big of a difference?
Definitely. Calaglia was hot.
I can only tell from appearance, so... Achoo!
You might not be able to feel it, but it sure looks like your body responds to it just the same.
Seems like it. So if I sneeze, I guess that it's a sign that it's getting chilly.
They say that sneezing is often the first sign you're coming down with the cold, too. That's all the more reason you need to be careful with...
Ha-choo!
Was that also a sneeze?
I just bit my tongue, that's all.
No. It sounded a lot different from mine. But I could swear it was still...
It wasn't a sneeze, okay?
Ha-choo!
Guess we both need to be careful out here in the cold.
Is it hard leaving Calaglia behind?
No. Actually, it's kind of a relief to be away from there.
Really? What makes you say that?
Because it was getting to the point where every man, woman, and child would come up and talk to me like they knew me. I could barely find a moment to breathe, let alone relax.
Well, what you did was kind of a big deal, you know. You overthrew a Renan lord and burst open the gates of fire.
Yeah, but that was only because I had the blazing sword with me. We wouldn't have made it to Balsef without you and the Crimson Crows, Zephyr.
Maybe so. But you're still the one who took him out in the end. It's only natural for people to look up to those who protect them. You're a hero to those people.
I never asked to be one. I never asked to take the place of a lord in people's minds. I don't want it.
You're a strange one, Alphen. That's for sure. If that's how you really feel, then hold on to that. Listen to those thoughts when you feel lost and don't know what to do. If you can do that, you won't lose sight of who you are, or what the right path to take is.
The right path to take, huh? This is great. The taste and aroma will blow everyone away. All right, guys. Ready to go?